I'm Carly.
And I'm Kendra. And now it's time for CHS Today.
There will be a student council meeting in Mr. Heisey's room during SRE tomorrow, April 20th.
Self-nomination forms for prom kings and queen will be held in the front office starting today until Friday, April 23rd. Voting for prom court will be the following week.
Prom tickets go on sale today in the bookstore. Tickets are $15 per person and will be checked at the entrance to prom. Please stop by the bookstore from today until Friday, May 7th to get your tickets.
CHS academic teams will participate in virtual regional competitions starting at 4 in the Media Center. Members should arrive by 3:45 to get organized for the event.
There will be a senior council meeting tomorrow at 3. We will meet at the Miller Building and will discuss prom decorating.
French Honor Society will have a meeting during SRE today to prepare for the induction ceremony.
Now let's go to Seth to pass the camera.
Hey guys, our class is doing the Pass the Phone challenge but with the camera, so let's see what they have to say.
I'm passing the camera to somebody who has tater tot legs.
Here.
I'm going to pass the camera to someone that drinks green juice every morning that looks like baby vomit.
Passing the camera to someone who loves Heyday more than her boyfriend.
I'm passing the camera to someone who complains about their one job in CHS Today.
I'm passing the camera to someone who thinks their dad jokes are the best dad jokes ever.
I'm passing the camera to someone who changes hairstyles all the time.
Passing the camera to the person who knows the most TikTok dances.
I'm passing the camera to the girl who laughed during the 9/11 CHS Today show.
Passing the camera to someone whose only personality trait is that they dislocated their kneecap and had to post it all over social media.
Passing the camera to someone who thought he looked good with long hair.
That's me.
On this day in 1902, scientists Mary and Pierre Curie isolated the radioactive element radium. 1 year after their discovery, they earned the Nobel Prize for their investigations on radioactivity. Also on this day in 2010, the Deepwater Horizon drilling rig exploded in the Gulf of Mexico that killed 11 people, making it the largest offshore oil spill in American history.
Let's see if you can answer some trivia.
Bum 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 bum. We're going to ask random people random trivia questions. My name's Nathan Shaw, and this is Random Trivia with CHS Today. What is the third sign of the zodiac?
Capricorn.
Gemini. Who starts first in chess?
White.
Wow. He is a genius. You heard it here first. What was Britney Spears' first song?
Oops, I did it again.
No, it's Baby One More Time.
Dude, I'm such a fan. Like, I should get this one.
How long does it take to hard boil an egg?
5 minutes.
You're 2 minutes off. It is 7 minutes.
Dang it. Thought I had it.
Pure water has a level of what pH?
6.
7.
Oh, it's so close.
That was close. How many bones do sharks have in their bodies?
None.
Wow. That was right.
Yeah, the jawbone isn't actually bone, and neither are the teeth. They're teeth. Well, it's similar to bone, but it's a little different.
This man's a genius. You heard it here first. Globe and Jerusalem are types of what?
What'd you say?
Globes in Jerusalem are type of what?
I don't know.
Artichoke. How many pairs of wings does a bee have?
1,
2.
2. Dang it.
What happened to Joe?
I ain't falling for that one.
Joe
Who?
Joe Mama, gosh.
Got me good.
Lunch for tomorrow is buffalo chicken dip with vegetables and a pumpkin bar. Other options include chicken nuggets and cheese pizza.
It's looking gloomy. Here's Evan with your weather.
Thanks, guys. Looking at the weather for today. So, it's starting to get colder, as you all know. So, looking at today, it's going to be around 50 degrees for most of the day. But tomorrow morning, we're going to start off at about 46. So, obviously, like I said, 46 for tomorrow on Wednesday. But looking at the rest of the week, it's going to start going back up. But on Saturday, we're going to have an 80% chance of rain. So make sure you wear a jacket on Saturday. And those of you going to the track meet, it's going to be rainy, so make sure to bring something for that. After this cold spell, I mean, the weather's looking decent, so that's all for the weather. Now back to the desk.
Now over to Kendra with the sports.
Thanks, ladies. Any student who's in color guard or is interested in joining color guard needs to stop by Mr. Thompson's office in the band room to pick up a preseason information. Toby Billups, Jonah Graham, Carter Bodwell, Cole Martin, Braxton Myers, Gage Brown, Lucas Barron, and Luke Sollenberger have been named HBCA Academic Award winners. Congrats, guys. CHS Volleyball is holding its first Spartan Volleyball Legacy League in May. The 4-week league will be for current 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders and will cost $25. Registration form and more information on times are in the Connorsville Athletic page. All money and registration forms are due Friday, April 23rd. And if you have any questions, feel free to email Coach Smith. The boys varsity golf team placed 6th at the Joe Mowring Invitational with scoring of 246. Senior Jonah Graham finished with a 77, earning 3rd place overall. Will Chalker earned his best 18-hole score with the season with an 84. Cooper Kinney finished with a 90, and Dylan Thomas had a personal best with a 95. Gavin Frank finished with a 116. The Spartans will continue to work hard for the next match. The varsity boys golf team played in their first home match of the season, falling in a close match to a tough conference opponent, the Greensburg Pirates, by scoring a 173 to 170. The Spartans had many highlights in the evening, including senior Jonah Graham finishing with an even par 36, enough to claim low medalist on the evening. Sophomore duo of Cooper Kinney and Will Chalker each game in their own lowest score of the year with a 42 for Cooper and a 44 for Will. Dylan Thomas came in with a 51, Gavin Frank a 46, and Caleb Caldwell had a round 64 to round out the scoring. The JV team fell to the Greensburg Pirates with another close score of 112 to 104. Sam Newton and Jackson Jones each competed their rounds with a 56, and Jasper Martin finished a 63. Varsity baseball fell 5-2 to East Central last night, despite out-hitting them 5-4. Gavin Pearson took the loss for Connorsville. The pitcher lasted 3 2/3 innings, allowing 3 hits and 3 runs, while striking out 7 and walking 0. Gavin Lynch started the game for the Spartans. Lynch allowed 1 hit and 2 runs over 3 1/3 innings, striking out 6. Braxton Myers, Lynch, Pearson, Gavin Jones, and Chance Bentley each collected 1 hit to lead the Spartans. The Spartans are now 6-3 and 2-3 on the conference. CHS hosts Union County tonight at 6. The varsity softball team was able to beat Batesville 10-0 last night. The Spartans scored 5 runs in the 3rd inning, and McKenna Lucas, Paige Dunaway, and Riley Brescher all drove in runs in the frame. The pitcher allowed 2 hits and 0 runs over 5 innings, striking out 7. Sydney Duncan and Lucas all had multiple hits for Spartans. Good job, ladies. Sports actions for night is girls varsity tennis at 5, JV softball at Greensburg at 5, varsity softball at 5:30, varsity track at Newcastle at 5:30, and varsity baseball at home at 6. That's all for sports. Now back to the desk with birthdays.
Birthdays for today are Malaysia Cooper, Kara Greiner, Michael Harper, and a very special happy birthday to Owen Baker from the track team. Tomorrow's birthdays are Jamison Garrett, Andrew Isaac, Madison Johnson, Jordan McQueen, Isaiah Rains, McKenna Roberts, and Aaliyah Williams. Happy birthday.
I'm so excited for prom.
We finally have our tickets.
And that's all for CHS Today.